With even more power under the bonnet for exhilaration like never before. The reinvented i30. Now with even more power under the bonnet for exhilaration like never before. The reinvented i30.
Hi, fairly hard to show virtual reality using a normal video, but we'll attempt to do so with this small video clip. As you can see, this is what you would see if you were inside i30 world looking around with your virtual reality goggles. You can see there's several screens on display and a few kiosks. We'll actually explain each of these elements for you in this video. One thing you need to do in i30 world is to actually navigate around, and the way we do that is by teleporting. So as you can see, you teleport to each of those areas there. When it goes green, you can let your finger off the controller and it takes you directly to that station. Let's have a look at a few of the stations now. The first station we'll have a look at is the 360 swivel station. So using your hand, you can move the station arm left to right, and that rotates the image of the i30. So the customer has got complete control over what they're looking at inside of i30 world. One of the first kiosks that we'll navigate over to is actually the 360 video. So this one here, once you press that big red button, you're actually immersed inside the 360 video that we shot inside the i30. And as you can see here, that as you move your head around, it's just like you're sitting in the passenger seat, and you can look around here from one of your product guys, and also we have each of the features pop up on the screen. Also, if there's something on the dash that needs to be seen, it's fairly hard to see from the perspective of the passenger, we superimpose it up the top of the screen so the customer can actually see what you would see as a driver, and that's how we superimpose those up there as well. So now we're back into i30 world. Let's teleport over to one of the other information kiosks. So this information kiosk is about rear cross traffic alert, and the customer gets to interact with the information rather than just reading it by pulling out that drawer of information. They can read through the information, and if they think that's something they'd like to have a test drive of, they can request a demo. And you may have noticed and I'll just replay that now, if you look on the left hand side of the screen there, the rear cross traffic alert button comes up on the screen, and this allows the salesperson in the showroom that once the customer's finished their interaction in i30 world, these are the list of points that they would really like to go through with the product in more detail, and that might either be via test drive or just going through some more of those features. So I hope that gives you a quick glimpse of i30 world. Again, the best way is to actually have experience of the virtual reality using this system has been developed for the Vive system, and we'd love the opportunity to give you a test drive of the virtual reality system. Thank you.
For exhilaration like never before. The reinvented i30.